B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5, a car and a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. Well, a couple of frat guys from Abilene drove out all night to see Robert Earl Keen at the K-Pig Swine and soiree dance. They wore baseball caps and khaki pants. They wanted cigarettes, so to save a little money, they bummed one off this hippie that smelled kind of funny. Next thing they knew, they were both pretty hungry, pretty thirsty too. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5, a car and a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. They found a store with a sign that said the beer was the coldest, so they sent in Brad, cause he looked the oldest. He got a case of beer and a candy bar, walked over to where all the registers are, laid his fake ID on a countertop. Clerk looked and turned and looked back and stopped. He said, son, I ain't gonna call the cops, but I gotta keep this card. The guys took it pretty hard. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. Oh, how happy we would be, how we only brought a better fake ID. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. They met another old hippie named Sleepy John, claimed to be that one from the Robert Earl song, so he gave him all their cash. He bought him some brews. It was a beautiful day out in Santa Cruz. They were feeling so good, it should have been a crime. The crowd was cool and the band was prime. They made it back up front to the seats just in time to sing with all their friends. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5, a car and a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run.